Hey guys, so this is kind of a crossplay makeup tutorial that I'm going to use, and I'm using Skwisgaar Skwigelf from Metalocalypse as my character. Now, a couple of things I'll just show you what I'm going to be using first. A couple of brushes. I've got a fat brush and a slightly less fat brush, little blush brush. I've got a tiny little chisel brush and just a paintbrush because you'll need it. You might need it depending on the character you're doing. Alright, you're gonna need basic, skin tone eyeshadows. And I also just have a spare, like really, really dark eyeshadow. More eyeshadow. I'll probably be focusing on these colors. Or, no, not. Yeah, these colors. And it's very important, you're gonna need a white eyeshadow and another, this is just an extra I had, brown. I got these for about $1. I'm using very cheap makeup, guys. You're gonna need concealer. Just, concealer. A basic skin color powder. That's if you're gonna use a character who has that kind of skin color. I just use some brown and kind of yellowish, light brown. And I have this light blonde color. I cannot speak. Eyeliner. And for me, obviously, for you guys, you're gonna need foundation. I'm gonna use some of this too, but mainly for me, I have this stupid little cheap face paint shit. So I'm gonna be focusing on using the white and black out of this because I'm doing the Deathlock makeup that they use when they go on stage. So you don't have to do that if your character doesn't need it. And my mirror is right here, and I have a light right here, so it's bright, and I'm gonna turn my brightness up. So yes, I do have a mirror right here, so I'll be looking at this right now. But first, I'm just gonna say, put your hair up, got my wig down. And now is also the time to put in your contacts, if you're wearing them. Okay, now that you've got your contacts in, actually, I have blue contacts, and your oh-so-stylish wig cap. I look bald, but that's okay. You're gonna apply your foundation. I'm not really gonna use a lot of foundation because most of it is gonna be white. So I'm just gonna do a little bit because I need kind of a clear slate. Oops, I almost dropped that. To start out on. I'm just gonna put it on with my hands. Alright, now take your concealer and just do a little underneath your eyes and a little above your eyes. There we go. Then I'm going to take my white, you guys can skip this step if you're doing a character with regular protected skin. And I'm going to just do the same thing. Alright, so I went ahead and applied all of my white stuff, and I'll trim this light off so you guys can see it better. And I made sure to get it, if you're all doing regular foundation, any foundation, just make sure to get it a little bit down on your neck, unless your character has that kind of look, because you really don't want just to stop right there. So then now we're going to do powder, but for those of you who did the if y'all did regular foundation, I would use your skin color powder, of course. But I used white, so I'm just going to use this little white powder right here. And with my big old fat brush. This makes your pictures not shiny. And if you're wearing your face paint, I am, it keeps it from melting off your face throughout the con. Because that's really the last thing you want is your stage makeup of any kind melting off your face. That would suck. But this really does help for pictures too. Because, you don't want to get your picture taken and your face comes out really shiny and it just looks like crap. Alright, so now the shading part. I'm going to start with the jawline, and I have a pretty boxy jawline, I don't know. So I'm going I would use not too dark of a color, maybe around that shade. And if y'all have something like this, I'm not going to use this one for this though. I have this one, like I said, and this brown one. I'm going to go ahead and go with the darker one, just because I want it to be more defined. Alright, so I have some pretty defined jawline right there. Now, to keep it from looking like I have a really bad unibrow, we're just gonna rub it in. Okay, so alright, now I'm going to get a little area between my I'm going to just use the same shade of brown I was using. If you do a really thin layer of white, it's going to be kind of hard for you not to rub off the white in the process. So if you see me, go a little bit of white, that's just so it doesn't all get rubbed off and kind of blends into it instead of just sitting on top of it. And you can also do this with the foundation too. It just really helps to blend it in. If you can't, just use your fingers to blend it in. Same with this up here. Now I'm gonna get my chin. Yeah, I'm gonna use a little chisel brush for this. Again, with the same brown. Nothing fancy. Or you could give yourself a butt chin, but Skwisgaar doesn't have a butt chin. And then take some foundation, whatever you're using, and just rub it in a little bit. Now, still using the same color, I'm going to do my cheekbone. Brush, and sometimes it helps to make a fish face. Now I'm going to take this little nifty kit I had, and I'm going to get my paintbrush now. And I have just a little sake cup full of water and a little plate right here. What I'm going to do is get a little bit of, a pretty light color. I'm going to do this one right here. Kind of looks like skin. And it's not eyeshadow, it's like liquid eyeshadow. The stuff on the side is like liquid eyeshadow. So if you don't have liquid eyeshadow, you could just take a little bit of eyeshadow and get it wet. I'm sure that would work just as well. Probably gonna get it a little bit more wet and add a little bit of brown to it. You could always just use brown face paint too. Get that light adjusted. little bit of the liquid eyeshadow and a little bit of the brown eyeshadow and got it wet. Pretty much. Alright, before I blend it in, I'm going to do the same thing. Doesn't have to be exactly even. Alright, then I'm gonna take one of these nifty little things I got at like Kroger for a couple bucks. And just smudge that in. Yeah. You can also use like a spade or something. Alright, so then you get a pretty good shadow thing going right there. Alright, now I'm going to take the same color. This little thing again, the same brown. And get your little temples right here. And it doesn't have to be very nice either. I'm going to take some of my concealer and just get it on my fingers a little bit. Put it together and blend this in. So it has that little shadowy effect. And this, the reason this is also, you know, dark and shit is because, you know, the Death Clock makeup. And you can go easier on the eyeshadow. If your character, you know, has a lighter skin tone. Not, because this is really just for like really manly characters, so. You take the white. And I'm going to get it on just the thing and outline my nose. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to this little guy, take the darkest brown that's here, and put it under my eyes, because guys, you know, they tend to have bags, and I'm just going to, right in the corner of my eye, here, I'm just going to rub it in. And I'm gonna get right in the corner of my eye. Not all the way on my waterline, but just in the corner. Back to the chisel brush. And the little brown eyeshadow. I'm going to get it right on the tip, and I'm going to outline the edges of his nose. Just like that. Try to get it in the crevices, and then and this is especially really important for Skwisgaar because he's got laugh lines, like right here. He's got bad laugh lines. Even though they're not really laugh lines, they're kind of like, I hate you lines. But and I think it's really only just one. You can do more than one if you want. Then again, I'm going to take this fingers. And I'm going to give him a little one right here, not quite as big as this one. Alright, now, it's always good to, do some kind of facial expression so you make sure all your makeup moves together. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the eyebrows, yay! Now Skwisgaar has some pretty funky eyebrows. So I'm just gonna outline with a little light. Now, not all of you are going to have to do this, obviously, but his eyebrows are light, so I've got to put foundation on. I'm just going to have to use my paintbrush just because I can. Okay, so Skwisgaar has some pretty thin eyebrows, and I can see them just fine, but they look actually pretty good, not gonna lie, but the camera didn't like me right now, so. But yeah, Skwisgaar has some really thin eyebrows, so also what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of concealer, and this part's pretty much just for Skwisgaar. You can do the eyebrows however you like, and cover up, because I have to make my eyebrows smaller in order for, I have to kind of cover up some of my eyebrows. mean, you guys can probably do a lot better job at doing this than I did, but, you know, just kind of work at it, shape it, you know. It takes a while to actually get it because they're, like, really thin. Yeah, this is not the best tutorial for the eyebrows, obviously, because it's going to take me a while to do these eyebrows. I'll go ahead and do them right now and skip towards. So yeah, overall doing his eyebrows are pretty good. Kind of just play around with that. I'm going to just touch something now, it will probably take me a longer time to get this clip okay, now I'm going to take my brush and just black stuff right here. Now they're pretty messy, you know, in general with their onstage makeup. And they got it all over their face too. So, you know, take the stuff from the eye and just kind of if you notice we've got it all over their face. That's why I didn't really spend too much time on the eyebrows, because it doesn't, you know, in the end the paint is everywhere and it doesn't. Now for like the formal, what I'm gonna do for the formal part of him, you know, he's gonna have to they're not gonna have makeup on, or they're not gonna have like this makeup on. Of course they're gonna have makeup on. Okay. I mean, as far as Skwisgaar goes, this is not the paint I'm going to be using at AnimeFest, because it's not very good quality anyway, and I just don't really like it. But for the means of this tutorial, it works. Like, it's good for now, but it rubs off really easily. But if any of you guys have that problem, powder. That's what I'm just going to do. Take this. Dab it all over, like literally all over. Because you don't want anything off your face. Alright, now this is like really pretty much the final step. I'm gonna take this black I have here. It's kind of a black, it's close enough to a black. so that this stuff stays on. See, now it's not sticky and it's not shiny. And yeah, and it's pretty much everywhere. Like that's like I said again earlier. They have, it's pretty much, you know, everywhere. So feel free to go crazy with it. And you see how this is like, I like the way this looks. It's like totally defined now. And now I'll put the wig on. So obviously, I mean, anybody who walks past me is gonna be able to know, you know, they're gonna know who I am and stuff. But I guarantee it's gonna be a lot better than this at AnimeFest because I'm gonna buy a lot of quality stuff because my skin can't really even tell that it's, you know, white. Another thing I forgot though, the lips. Okay, so yeah, but Skwisgaar has some pretty nice lips, to be honest, so, yeah, I'm definitely going to use better makeup for AnimeFest, though, to be completely honest with you guys, I am probably going to do my makeup that I, do actually for AnimeFest a whole lot different than this. I don't know, I just don't really like the way some of it turned out. But, you know, learn from your mistakes. Yes. I don't even know, do I pass for a guy? Do you think I could look like a guy? Sure don't look like a very girly girl. So like I said, like I did this relatively fast, to be completely honest. I know this video is kind of long, but if you put a lot of time and effort into it, it can look, your crossplay can look really nice, so. And if this didn't help you, then it kind of sucks. But I hope it helped you guys somewhat, if anything. And I will see you guys at AnimeFest.